Hi there, this is Rob Hanna. Today I'm going to discuss seasonal strategies and why they need to be adaptive. I could probably stop the presentation right here because this is the whole point. The market is constantly evolving. While Overnight Edge's strategies are grounded in history, we need to recognize that the market dynamics will change. To ensure we're trading with an edge, we need to take this into account. Many traders are aware of this when looking at price-based studies, but I rarely hear someone discuss it with regards to seasonal edges. So let's look at a couple of interesting examples of seasonal change. This first example looks at market performance on the first day of the week. For me, it's a stunning chart. Between 1961 and the crash in 1987, whether we were in a bull market or a bear market, Monday was a tough day. A great strategy over this 27-year history would have been to go long at the close on Mondays and reverse short at Friday's close. But after the crash in October of '87, which was the worst Monday of all, they stopped being bad. Since then, Mondays have generally traded in line with the rest of the week, and for a few years just after the crash, Mondays seemed to be even stronger than the rest of the week. Perhaps that one disastrous Monday made people so afraid of them that they began positioning in a way to hedge perceived Monday risk. So many people did this that it actually created a favorable environment. Of course, that's just a theory. We'll never know why Mondays really changed forever. The important thing is, they changed. I have no explanation why this second seasonal study saw such a dramatic change around the turn of the century. This chart looks at the performance of the Nasdaq on the last day of the year. From 1971 through 1999, it showed a gain on the last day every single year. In 2000, it suffered its first loss on the last day of the year. And over the last 12 years, there's been only one up close on the last day. That was in 2008. Of course, these are both extreme examples. It's rare that a seasonal tendency will completely turn on a dime. But when we see it waning, or possibly turning, we need to take that information into account. Streaks are great, and by following streaks you can make some good money, but you've got to lighten up when the streak comes to an end. Of course, it isn't always easy to identify when things are changing, but I've incorporated an approach here at Overnight Edges that I believe is reasonable, and so far has been effective. So to make the point one last time, markets evolve. Seasonal strategies need to evolve with them, and that's why I've utilized an adaptive approach in formulating the Overnight Edges seasonal odds sheets. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.